Well, first of all, I'd like to thank our fans in the city. This atmosphere was incredible. The only time I felt this type of atmosphere was when we were playing. We played for our couple conference championship games. Pretty special. Now our play on the court was a little different. Um, it's what you worry about as a coach when you see a team struggle as much as Wisconsin did their last game out, and you know they're much better shooters than that. You just hope you're not that next team that you have to play where it all comes together. And that's what it seemed like happened tonight. It really came together for them. Once it started to happen, you can see some of the inexperience in some of our guys. We got a little individual defensively, not just offensive, but defensively. And man, every shot they made, they took it, went in, and they started getting layups, and it just kind of compounded. So the lesson for us is change. We got to change, and we got to get better. When games like this happen and nights happen like this, you just got to rely on those little things to carry you through. And the little things right now, the things that our group is really struggling with, just some of those basic, ordinary things. Once we get that, we can get back to being a solid team. We can. Tonight, we were well short of that.
Rob, out of all their weapons that they have, was the size probably the biggest thing for you, the toughest thing for you guys?
Well, we played some teams with size. I mean, they're not the first team. By the time we played Wisconsin, we've played a few teams that were just as big. We didn't make them uncomfortable, and we played a little zone. We played man. We did a little everything. It's hard to get back into a zone when you're down as many points as we were. But we just never made them uncomfortable. It's not really the size because, I mean, JJ and a few others are just as tall as those guys. Just got to be a little more determined to get the ball in those positions and finish. The difference was they're finished at the rim, and we're kind of finishing not moving toward that direction. And that's something that we can get better at. Yeah. I'll tell you this, they all look different than what I've seen on film tonight. They all look different. They all look better.
Any other questions?
Coach, it may have been asked, I came in a little bit late, but what is it like, I asked Bo the same thing, what it's like to coach against you, what's it like for you to see him year in and year out?
It's a game. We're both competitors. It's always fun to get back together, but it's no different when I get together and I used to play my brother one-on-one in the backyard. I want to win. And when it's all over, we dust each other off, go in and relax. It's no different. I mean, for me, there's more of a sense of just one coach to know that the lessons that I learned are being passed along to my team. I don't know if you saw that tonight. And that's where, anytime you're I would say, when your parents are around or you're a kid, you're a child, or it doesn't matter how old you are, you always want your parents to know that you've learned the lessons and you're passing along those things. It's the same thing as a coach. I want coach to know that our guys are getting better and doing the things that he taught me. It's just a pride thing. It's a respect thing. But after that, it's about winning. We just want to win the game, just have fun, win the game. It doesn't bother him that he beat me by what he beat me tonight. I'm sure when I see him on the road this summer, he'll remind me a few times. It's all in good fun. But there is a lot of respect both ways. So.
About 5 minutes for Akeem. Is he healthy, or was that just a coaching move there tonight with him?
Well, Akeem's had that problem with his hand, and we're still trying to figure out what extent that injury or that problem is. It's really, obviously he's playing, so it's not a really injury to keep him off the court, but it's something that has been bothering him. So we just have to get other guys to step up.
Is it affecting the way he shoots, or what? Can you get a little?
I would say so. I would say it has. Yeah, I would say it has. So now as a group, as a team, we got to figure, okay, who's next to step in there. Trenton has been doing a solid job for us. Tonight, simply tonight, every mistake we made, they capitalized on. That's what the Badgers do. And then when they're making shots on top of it, I don't know the last time I've seen a Badger team score 93 points. And I was on the sideline a few of those years. So they did it tonight. They shot the ball well.
Steve, early on, after the break, you guys are down 8-0, kind of shots weren't falling for either team. You guys come out, get to within 8-7, and it seemed like Decker kind of imposed his will a little bit to help open that gap. Did you guys think at that point things were rolling? Was he kind of the difference in that moment, I guess, to prevent you guys from maybe getting going?
Nah.
I feel like he had something to do with it, but as far as the team defensively tonight, we just played poorly. You know, getting guarded and giving up 90 points to a team that averages around 70. You can't expect to win, especially a top 5 team in the country. So, yeah.
Any other questions?
Thank you guys.